Welcome into Drew's Daily Diamonds for Saturday, May 9th. I am Drew Martin breaking down the Saturday slate here. 2 MLB free bets coming your way. Let me know in the comments below where you agree, where you disagree, your best bets. All is welcome. It helps grow the show in the YouTube comments below. As we got the first game up, we are talking Yankees and Brewers. New York Yankees at the Milwaukee Brewers. Kyle Harrison, the lefty, going for the Brew Crew. We get Schlittler going for the Yankees. Got to watch out with that name, as we've talked about before. Yankees anywhere from minus 140 to as high as minus 150 as the road favorite, 7.5 being the total. Guys, the Yankees, a one-way bet. If you've been watching the show, we have been betting the Yankees a bunch. We're going to continue to do so here. Schlittler himself, I mean, he's 5-1 on the year. He's only given up 2 earned runs his last 23 innings, riding a hot right hand, 53-9 strikeout to walk ratio. Lot to like about the Bronx Bombers, including their offense, the hottest lineup in baseball over the last week. They're top 3 against lefties. They got a top 10 bullpen. Now, the Brewers, 3 games over 500. They are plus 46 run differential. I mean, the whole NL Central is over 500, a really good division there. And Harrison, the 24-year-old out of De La Salle High School in California, solid numbers. However, when you look at his kind of strength of opponent, strength of schedule, if you will, he has not faced very many good offenses. Probably the best one is the Pittsburgh Pirates, and they are good, but they're not the New York Yankees here. I mean, this Bronx Bombers nickname is definitely something that's for real this season. So 26-12, 16-3, the last 19 games, guys, with Schlittler on the hill. We are going New York Yankees. Low water mark, minus 140, minus 141 at a couple books here. So we'll go on record, minus 141, lay the 41 cents with the Yankees over the Brewers. First game up on Saturday for the show. That is also a client play. If you're interested in them, in becoming a client, we got the a bunch of discounts going for the rest of the full season. You can buy 3 days, get 3 days free. All sorts of things going over at WagerTalk.com. Experts page Drew Martin on a nice client run. Got a 2-pack going for Saturday, so you can check that out. A reminder, if you want to comment below, more than welcome. I know one of the commenters in there, a discrepancy on the record for the last show I did. I don't think you're a troll at all. To tell you the truth, I do think I made a mistake on the Blue Jays. So thank you for throwing that out there. I don't have the recap for Friday because I'm actually doing this in the afternoon on the West Coast. So for Monday's show, I'll come back and get the updated record. But yeah, feel free to throw out what you guys are seeing and if I had made any mistakes. But overall, it's been a great run for the season, either at 59% or 60%. But yeah, up about 10 units of profit. So we'll go on record with the recap on Monday when we have it all situated here for the show. But guys, we got the last game coming your way. It's on the West Coast, 10:10 Eastern time, 7:10 Pacific. It is the Chicago White Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Luis Castillo on the hill for the M's. We get K, the lefty, going for the White Sox. 8.5 or 9 being the total, minus 130. That's the M's as the road favorite. Seattle comes in 2 games under 500. They're just 6-9 on the road. They haven't played many road games, but they have struggled on the road, and they're just 2-4 in May. Not really looking to bet on the Mariners. And the White Sox, 3 games under 500, and with K on the hill, he has not been all that great. 5.7 ERA over a 6 FIP. He just got a 20-15 strikeout to walk ratio. He's only averaging 4 innings per start, which leads us into the bullpen. Likely going to be a lot of bullpen innings here. The White Sox rank bottom 10, and kind of surprisingly, at least coming into the season, the Mariners rank bottom 5 by bullpen whip, and they got a bunch of injuries in their pen. I think both of these offenses are going to be putting up some crooked numbers because when we talk about the starter for the Mariners, Luis Castillo, I mean, he's had a great career, but he's given up 11 earned runs his last 11 innings. He's given up 10 walks, 35 hits his last 23 innings. He has not been good. I mean, he's 0-3 on the season. I think it's a difficult side handicap, but I do think we get a bunch of runs here, guys. So if you shop around, you can find 8.5 over minus 120. That's the way we're going here. Mariners, White Sox over 8.5 Saturday night. We're leading it off with the best bet for the show. That is the Yankees, minus 141 over the Brewers. Guys, that does it for Saturday's show. We'll be back on Monday. As always, thanks for tuning in. Smash that like button, comment below, cash those tickets. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.